this is the first time we've seen this in the Palm Coast real estate market since May of 2020. What am I referring to? Do you know what the answer is? Well, stay tuned. Hey, I'm Tony Guerin with RE/MAX Site Professionals, Guarantee.com, results that move you. I want to welcome everybody to my Palm Coast single family residential update for the month of December. This update will reflect the final stats from November. It should give us kind of a better idea of where the market is heading into this new year. Okay, so what is this mysterious thing I haven't seen since May of 2020? Well, this graph shows that we have 6 months of inventory, which means we are now in a neutral real estate market. So if your answer was a neutral real estate market, meaning it's not a buyer's or seller's market, it's right there in the middle, a neutral market, you would be 100% correct. So go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a handshake, because fortune is smiling upon you, my friend. That's right, November marks the first time since May of 2020 where it's not been a seller's market in Palm Coast, Florida for single family residential homes. So what does that mean? Well, for buyers, this means they will have more options to choose from. They will have a little more negotiation power than the previous 2 years. As you can see from this graph, the buyers were paying full, if not over asking price for most of the year, but we're starting to be able to negotiate a little bit more with the transition into the neutral market in July, with a closing price that was 99.3% of the list price, and have been progressively, being able to bargain more over the following months, with paying an average of 96.3 of the list price in November. All right, so what does this mean for sellers? All right, well, for sellers, this means that they're going to have to be a little more patient with their home sale. From this graph, you can see homes are taking 3 times longer to sell in November than they did 2 months ago in September. In addition, sellers are going to have their homes kind of priced correctly from the start. They're going to have to boost their curb appeal, show that the home is being cared for, and to make the home inviting during showings. All right, sellers, this is a neutral market, so buyers don't hold all the cards. You too can use harder negotiation tactics and still sell your home for a fantastic price in this current market, okay? So there are some concerns with interest rates, but this graph shows that interest rates actually have declined a tad going into December, and I still say now is a great time to purchase a home. You're still below the 50-year national average, and you can always refinance if the rates drop. If the rates skyrocket like they did back in the 80s, it's okay, because you know what? You're locked in at today's rate. Okay, so new listings and sales, they both have declined to the lowest numbers of the year, with 211 new listings and only 151 total sales, single-family residential sales in November. However, the median price climbs again this month to almost $20,000 from October to November, with a median sales price of $385,000. All right, so that about wraps up this month's market update. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I'm Tony Guerin with RE/MAX Site Professionals, Guarantee.com, results that move you. I'll see you around.